So I feel like this is something that I should definitely discuss, because I don't want topics like this to be swept under the rug. I feel like this is something that happens to a lot of women, okay? To a lot of men as well. And I don't feel like this is something that should not be discussed. I don't feel like this is a topic that a lot of people should shy away from or feel uncomfortable with sharing their experiences with this same specific thing, okay? Whew, so let's get into it. So, I'm starting a new segment here on my channel where I'm going to be basically discussing certain topics, and I'm going to share my opinion, and I encourage you guys to chime in down below because I would love to know you all's opinions on these specific things as well. But today we're going to be talking about getting cheated on, okay? Because this is a topic that is very necessary. Unfortunately, this is something that happens a lot, and to be honest, a lot of people feel as though they can't be faithful to people that they are in a relationship with or married to for whatever the reason may be. So we're going to read about this and figure out what exactly is going on here, and I'm going to share my opinion with you guys. This message here is called Cheated On. She started off by saying, I have been with this guy for around 2 years. When I got pregnant with his child, I guess she means that she had been with him for around 2 years when she got pregnant with his child. We loved each other so much. We lived together and did everything together. We got married in August. Well, in September, we would have been together 2 years and 8 months. He cheated on me, and I was almost 9 months pregnant. I didn't find out until after the birth of my beautiful baby girl. I found out in November. I was very upset. I didn't yell or cuss or throw anything. I handled it very well. I told him how I felt and everything. He said he was sorry, cried, promised he would never do it again. I had been cheated on so many times before I met him. It's hard to believe that. Well, I forgave him and check up once in a while on what he is doing. I guess she means she forgave him and she checks up every now and then on how he is doing. I haven't seen him do anything, and no, he isn't. But do you think I should have left him? Well, I don't want to talk about anybody's grammar, okay? But before you decide to be in a relationship, one of the first things that you should definitely work on is grammar. But we're not going to talk about that on today, because I know everybody's going to go, well, it's just a Yahoo message and you're on the web, so you don't have to write a specific way. But you guys, presentation is very important, because to the crowd, the audience that is reading, we have a hard time, okay? But anyways, nonetheless, I feel like a lot of times when it comes to relationships, a lot of people get into relationships and we believe it to be a fairy tale, okay? We believe it to be all that we've ever wanted in a person. And for a lot of people, when they find out that a person is cheating, it's like, oh, okay, this is the first time that they've cheated. But a lot of times that can be the first time that you just specifically found out, okay? Let me tell you all this. One of the things that I can say about anybody cheating is that whenever you allow somebody to have the opportunity to get over on you, right? Whenever you allow somebody to have the opportunity to cheat on you and get away with it, a lot of times you're opening the door for them to feel comfortable doing anything to you and feeling as though they're going to get away with the repercussions. That is why a lot of times when people say, oh, such and such cheated on me, but I got back with them, a lot of people are like, no, pump the brakes. Because everybody knows that once somebody cheats, it almost becomes a pattern. And if you are someone who forgives, it's almost like, well, you're allowing me to do it, basically. Now, I understand that once a woman gives birth to her first child, this is probably a very emotional state in her life. A lot of people want to be with their children's father or their children's mother. just because, number one, it's more convenient and it is more attractive for a family to be together. Two people that created a child together, it's just more convenient for them to be together for the sake of the child. But once a cheater, always a cheater. One of the things that you have to realize about people come and go. A lot of people are meant to be in your life forever, which once you make a child together, y'all will technically be in each other's lives together in one sense or another, but not necessarily, especially after the child is grown. And some people are meant to be in your life for only a specific period of time. So, in essence, just because you love somebody, just because you want to be in a relationship with them, know this: there are people in this world who won't cheat on you, okay? Who won't lie to you. Know that, okay? Because anybody who feels comfortable lying to you in the first place is willing to lie to you again. It's human nature. If anybody allows you to get over on them, that is what they are going to consistently do. And you said you've been cheated on in a lot of relationships. I'd say this is the perfect timing for you to take this time to heal yourself. Because if you don't heal yourself, you're going to continue attracting the same type of men. One thing for sure, two things for certain: energy does not lie, okay? Men can tell when a woman is vulnerable. Men can tell when a woman is willing to accept anything. Men can tell when a woman just is so dependent on a man emotionally that she can't even stand on her own 2 feet for 30 seconds if she was alone. You keep checking up on this man. Let him be, okay? Let him be. Because in essence, you're trying to save the relationship. And if he wants to change, he'll change. I'm not saying people can't change over time, but what I'm saying is you need to heal your own wounds, especially before you decide to go back to somebody. Because before you know it, he'll be cheating again, he'll be cheating again, probably never stop cheating, and before you know it, there'll be an outside baby on the way. It'll be all type of crazy stuff going on that you probably want no parts in. So pace it. Take it one step at a time. If you're willing to be back with this person, heal yourself. If you're willing to be alone, heal yourself. And if you're willing to go and find your next future partner, heal yourself. Everything in life that you want to evolve in takes healing yourself first, because a lot of people jump from relationship to relationship to relationship and wonder why everything is constantly going the same, and wonder why it's still a revolving pattern, because you're not healing you. And if you don't heal you, that means that you bring that same old baggage into this new relationship and you stir up problems for this next person. Heal you first. And that is the quote of the day: heal yourself first. Y'all can chime in down below and let me know what you all think about this specific topic, and let me know what you all think about cheating in general. Have you ever cheated? Have you ever been cheated on? What do you think about this, okay? Is it once a cheater, always a cheater? Do you think that somebody can stop cheating? I think it all depends on the person that you're with. I think that if somebody allows you to cheat on them, you're going to keep cheating on that specific person, because they ain't going nowhere. But if you get with somebody new and perhaps they're of a higher caliber and they ain't tolerating that, and you know they ain't, you might move a little bit different. But y'all let me know what you think down below in the comment section. And I'm going to see you guys in my next one. Always remember to keep glamming.